so welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to kind of follow in the footsteps of continuing some of my idols and recreating some of their looks. So for today, in sticking with the 90s and 2000, I wanted to pay homage to Christina Aguilera. She is another idol of mine that I looked up to and I followed as a young girl, who I really still enjoy today as a woman. When Genie in a Bottle first came out, it was one of my favorite songs. That whole album I just really took to, and Reflections and I Turn to You. It was just one of my favorite CDs, and I listened to it over and over and over again. So recently I was on Instagram and I saw a picture of Christina Aguilera, and it was just this gorgeous kind of bubblegum cotton candy cut crease, white sparkly eyelid. So I wanted to kind of recreate that look. This isn't really the kind of classic over makeup Christina that we all kind of knew and loved during the Moulin Rouge era, but this is just kind of a new wave Christina, and I think she looks gorgeous and glamorous and mommy chic. So without any further ado, let's get to it. So to start off today, I went ahead and prepped my skin with Rada Organics. This is the Rose Water Toner, and just to kind of give my skin a little bit of a boost in hydration. And I want to go in with my e.l.f. Under Eye Refresh. So we'll do that. And then while this kind of just sets, I received this sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I've used this on other people but never actually used it for myself. So I'm going to give it a go today. And this is just a cute little sample I got. Okay, so my skin feels awesome right now, you guys. I definitely, so far, I mean, we'll see how it wears with my makeup. Highly recommend the Smashbox Primer, the original. I'm going to use Lancome Tinny Dole Foundation in 230 Buff W, and we're going to beauty blend this all over. Don't judge my beauty blenders, guys. I just ordered some new liquid soap. They're due for a deep clean. Mama. Come say hi, Jewel.
Hi, Mama.
Hi.
Hi, Jojo.
Say hi, everybody. And it's awesome. I feel really lucky. Today is just a good day. I'm feeling blessed, feeling happy, proud of my kids, proud of my family. You know, life isn't always easy, and there's a lot of struggles, and you go through things, but at the end of the day, you just gotta learn to be grateful, guys. Alright, so I'm going to set, like always, with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to avoid my under eyes this time because I'm going to be using some tape to create this look. And I want to do my concealer last, after we get the eye makeup on, just in case we have any fallout, we can clean it up. So just make sure you go in and just set your makeup and avoid your under eye area. So the next thing I want to do is use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, the original formula, taking a flat concealer brush. And I'm just going to place this all over my eyelids, into my brow bone area. Alright guys, so the Scotch tape is on and it is set and raring to go. The next thing that I want to do is use the Saharan palette by Juvia's Place, and we're going to take the color Staccato, and that is kind of more like a reddish pinky color, but we're going to be placing a magenta on top of this. I just want to make sure that we have the pigmentation nice and strong. So I'm going to be placing that and then using a little bit of the MAC Loose Pigment in Magenta Madness on top of this. Using an E40 from Sigma, I'm going to start working this color into my crease. And I'm going slightly above my crease too because I want to really exaggerate this. Now using that same E40 brush, I'm going to dip it into the magenta pigment, and pigment can get a little messy, guys. There can be a bit of fallout, so just tap it out if you have to on the back of your hand. And we're going to place this right on top of that staccato color, and I'm just kind of fanning it out straight at the edge here. I'm haloing it around the shape of my eye, but then I'm fanning it out. And it is a little strong, the color, so we're going to tone it down, you guys. It's not going to be like super bold like this at the end, but this is just to get the initial placement of the color. And that's literally all we're going to do with the pink right now. We're going to go in now with the Milk pencil from NYX, and I'm going to just try to warm it up a little on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to apply it to the lid with the pencil first, just to get the initial placement. And basically we're just going to go in and cut out this lid. Now what I'm going to do is start working with a flat edge brush, like a concealer style brush, and just going in and trying to kind of like blend this milk white out. And I'm rubbing off the color each time because I don't want to keep spreading the pink onto the white. So I'm going in and just trying to make sure I keep my brush as clean as I can just to smooth this color out. You can even go back in and apply the pencil right to your brush if you want. If you have like a white, I know NYX used to make a white eyeshadow base, like a matte eyeshadow base, you could use that too. Might be a little bit easier. But just go in and kind of cut out this lid, bring it right to the tape, and then we're going to gently, I repeat, gently start to pull this tape off, because we want to try to cut the lid. So to do that, we're going to need that tape off. And I'm just coating my brush right now with that white Milk pencil. And I'm going to just start kind of pulling this outward. And I'm going to start pulling the white up here. And then once you have that set, what I want to do is go in with a flat brush. So I'm going to be using just a regular flat eyeshadow brush, and we're going to wet it with our tonic spray or any type of like Fix Plus or anything like that. And then I'm going to go back into the Saharan palette now, and taking this color Iman, which is kind of like a frosty whitish blue toned color, I'm going to use that on my brush wet and start packing that into the white. Okay guys, so once you have your lids set, I want to go in with this really pretty color Lulu, which is also in the Saharan palette, which is a softer kind of pinky neutral color. And just taking a regular eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to take that on an IT Cosmetics brush, and we're going to blend this kind of into the top of the pink to soften it a little bit and just diffuse the line. So it's still pink like we like, but now we're just kind of softening it so it doesn't just look like a harsh line across. Now going back in with that Milk pencil, I've sharpened it up again, and I'm going to go into my waterline with this white pencil. You don't have to use something so thick. You can absolutely go ahead and use like a white eyeliner. I know MAC has an excellent white eyeliner, but just to give it a little bit of white and brightness on the waterline, we're going to line that out, and then yeah, okay. So it's kind of going to give you like a real wide eye, almost kind of doll-like appearance. And then we're going to go in with a pencil brush. Actually, first I'm going to start off with a smaller brush. I think this is actually a lip brush from BH Cosmetics, but I'm going to use that first, taking that staccato color, that reddish color, and I want to line underneath my eyes. So I'm going to come underneath where the white is and just start lining it with this reddish pink. Alright, now we're going to go in with our liquid liner. I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Super Slim Liner. And I want to basically wing this out ever so slightly here. Alright, so the eyes are set. We're going to dust off this translucent powder. Just be mindful of your eyes so you don't swipe too hard and take off your whole eye, because that would be terrible after we just like did all that. Let's just go in and blend out this concealer if I can find my brush. Here we go. You know, I like to soften it first with a brush and then go in with a body blender. And I did a little bit different today. I actually highlighted my chin as well, because I really wanted to emulate my Christina. Okay, so once the concealer is pretty much blended out, we're going to go in, and I just again dampened my sponge with some spritz here, and we're going to go in and apply this to our under eye. And just kind of, you know, put our usual bake on like we normally would. Makeup by Mario swears by using a dampened blender when it comes to baking the face, so I love to do that. And so I'm going to actually do my contour and everything off camera, like the blush and highlight, while this sits and bakes for a bit. And we will come back shortly. But so this way this video doesn't get too long for you guys, since we are like probably at like, I don't even know what time right now, but we're already pushing it. But I'm going to do contour and blush and everything off camera. We'll come back. I'm also going to finish up my brows. For brows today, I'm going to be using the Brow Power Universal from IT Cosmetics. I absolutely love this. It was recently half price on Ulta for the Ulta Beauty Saves event, and it's like all month long, so you guys have to check out ulta.com. Not promoting that, not being told to tell you this, but I just love Ulta. And when they run their like sales and they do 50% off, you can get amazing products to try out for cheaper prices. So hey, but don't you know I got something going on. So we're prepping for lashes. I'm going to use the Lash Accelerator Endless from Rimmel just to coat my lashes for our mascara. Let me see if I can find a mirror. I'm just going to go down on top of the lashes and then also flare them up. Okay, so before we finish the look with the lashes, I actually want to show you guys the lips. And for today, I'm almost done with this. It's down to the end, but this is Firebird lip liner from Urban Decay Gwen Stefani. And then this is NYX's Brooklyn Thorn, which is kind of a grayish-y purpley tone, because in the picture the lips kind of look like a dark rim, but then it has this like bright bold pink. So we're going to take Firebird lipstick as well, which is a little more glossy, and also we're going to use Venom, if I can get this open, from Urban. This was like a sample I had gotten, and I'm going to probably put Venom on first since it's a little deeper, and then we'll go in with Firebird. But I'm going to neutralize my lips using this e.l.f. concealer. And this is just what I like to do to hide my lips, get rid of what I have, and give me more of what Christina has. We're going to go in with Brooklyn Thorn, and we're going to kind of overline our lips just ever so slightly. Don't make it look like a clown. I made the peaks a little bit more pointy because I know Christina generally has that. So now we're going to go in with Firebird and just line the rest of the mouth and just blend it into Brooklyn Thorn. Venom. See if Firebird will lighten it up. I've got the vibe down, we've got the brows, we've got the crazy eyes like Christina, and I actually kind of feel a little Moulin Rouge-y. So maybe I'll just go put my feather boa on and just, you know, have some fun with my hubby. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it for you. You know, again, I love me some Christina Aguilera. So if there's any other looks that you guys want to see, please comment and let me know. But as always, give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. Please, please, please. And you can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all those wonderful things. Just look out for me, Beauty by Nicole Elise. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very, very soon.